Hey guys, welcome back. In this video, we're going to work on parts 3, 4, and 5 of Fanhome's 1966 Batmobile. Alright, so next package is here, and it's parts 3, 4, and 5. Now, I have opened this box already, took a quick peek. Not too much in there, and I did get rid of all the packaging and stuff. So, open it up, and we have 4, which just looks like just basically the back window. 5, not exactly sure what this is yet, but a few little parts and some electric stuff, some wires. And 3, which again, I'm not exactly sure what this is. So quite a few parts in this one. So first box you got with the subscription was 2 parts. This one you get 3 parts, and I'm pretty sure from there on in we get 5 every month. Now they have changed their shipping, I think. It used to come FedEx, now it seems to come with some kind of USPS innovations, like third party. So it's the mailman who actually delivers it. So it takes a little bit longer, but it comes by USPS now, here in the US at least, not FedEx. It used to. I say used to, I'm talking about Fanhome generally. I'm not sure exactly with this subscription. I've been doing a Falcon now for probably about 9 months, and before that I did the Dodge Charger. So yeah, so hidden magazines, as always, we'll do one at a time. So this should be a pretty quick video. I don't think there's too much going on here. Did put down my nice furry blanket here so I don't scratch anything. And yeah, so straight on with number 3. And you got here, again, we go, as I mentioned last time, each part represents an episode of the TV show. So episode 3, and then we're going into TV show, a couple of pages about the story. Then we're going into some comic stuff. Quite a few pages in this one, comics. And then we get into the building part. And as you can see, we are working on the roll bar, complete with beacon and emergency back turn lever, depending which part of the world you're from. So quite a few little parts here. And again, these instructions are really nice in this one. Breaks down every single part, what it is, sizes of screws, all that kind of jazz, where the part's going actually on the build, and step-by-step instructions. So we're going to fit the roll bar lenses, we're going to install a beacon, we're going to fit the back turn lever, and install the dome lenses. Again, really clear instructions, color. Each part shows you where it goes together, so you don't need to be a skilled modeler by any means on this one. It's pretty straightforward. And there we go. Finally, we end up with a completed roll bar, and that's going to be our result. So there we go. So I'm going to start unpacking all this stuff, putting it together, and we'll be right back. All right, so it's put together now. Actually, really tricky. Now it doesn't help by my hands are really shaky today for some reason. I don't know why. Maybe because I'm hungry. I'm not sure, but my hands are shaky, so it's hard to get these tiny little screws in. And it was a little bit hard to kind of follow, but just took my time, and that's kind of where we're at. We've got LED in there, and basically the cable goes through. Not sure about this guy here. It just seems like a really fragile, loose fit, this handle. It doesn't quite fit flush. This whole area here just seems very loose. So I'll be interested to see some other YouTubers as they get their videos out. They have the same as me. It doesn't quite fit flush either. So I'm not sure if we'll come back and maybe just cut it and super glue it or do something later on. But yeah, another thing is the silver, as often with model kits, the chrome plated plastic. When you cut it off the sprue, they come on a little like plastic sprue runner. You get a little nick and without chrome. So I just made sure that those bits are facing the bottom or facing out the way, not the top, so you don't really see it. So it's all chrome around the edges. You can see there actually a little nick. I don't know if you can see on the camera. Just need to turn those sort of away out view. Unless you sand it and re-chrome it yourself, I mean, nothing really can do about it. But yeah, so that's the roll bar there. Again, this is very fragile. Not sure what the deal with that is, but anyway, about 20 minutes work there. Again, not helping by my shaky hands, but there we go. So got a few screws left over here. I'm just going to put to the side. And on to number 4. So episode 4, season 1. couple of pages about that. And into the comics, as always. And your car parts. I have a front windshield, left windshield support, and a right windshield support. And spoiler alert, not much going on here. Fitting the left windshield support. Using the pin inside the left windshield, push this part into the pinhole on the right. And that's it. You're putting one pin in. Now, I'm not taking this windscreen out to damage it just to put that one piece in. I'm going to leave this in the plastic until we actually build it on the main car. There's no point getting this out just to put that one piece on the corner. We can do it later. So that is part number 4, which obviously we're going to pass, put it to the side, and we'll take care of it in a few months' time. Number 5. All right. Again, usual kind of format here. I'm just flicking through real quickly. And we are working on Batmobile's engine, starting with a gearbox and starter motor. All the various parts. And we're assembling the bell housing, prepping a cable. So it looks like we've got to cut it 1 to 7. I'm not sure that's actually to scale or not. I need to get a ruler out and measure that, but I'm assuming you just actually maybe have a ruler here. No, I can't find one, but I'm wondering if you just hold it against it and cut it. But anyway, one's going to be 7 centimeters, one's going to be 6 centimeters. And then we're fitting the bell housing cable, fitting a starter cable, and that's what we're going to end up with. Okay, so not any difficulties with this one. Basically, it's kind of hard to see instructions, but these black pieces kind of go from the inside, poke out, and you just screw them in. So the smaller one goes on the back plate, and this larger kind of one here, the larger piece goes through. Obviously that isn't to scale, and I think about it, I mean 6 centimeters and 7 centimeters, that's not scale. So with the plastic, I just actually put it on my cutting mat, which is centimeter squares, measured it out, cut it 6, cut it 7 centimeters, and appropriately, just stick the thing in the end here. It's tight, but maybe once this thing goes together, I might want to super glue these. I'm not sure exact location yet, so just leave it kind of loose. So the connector basically goes into the tube, which is hollow. And yeah, so you got the cable, and then back here on the starting cable, again, the starter and starting cable goes in like that. So that is it. So we've done this guy, this one, you can see already it fell out. And we've built the roll bar. So there we go, another 3 parts done. Thank you, Fanhome, for sending this to me. They do send it to me free of charge, and a link below, as always, to subscribe. I really enjoy this one. I do look forward to getting these packages every month. This is a cool model, and 66 Batmobile, awesome. Now, when I did open the box, I was a little underwhelmed with the amount of parts in there, but actually, it was deceptive. There was quite a few things to do, and it took me a good half an hour to assemble all this stuff. Now, I would recommend you do get a plastic container to store it all, so it keeps it nice, doesn't get scratched or dusty, because as you see each week or each month, we get parts, loose parts we have to assemble later on, so it's nice to keep them safe in one place. Now, if you haven't done so already, please hit the subscribe button. It really helps my channel out, and I'll see you next month with parts 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Bye. Have a good one.